Hey guys, Jeeps here, and I just wanted to check in. So, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I guess I've only really done 2 of these, but I think I might make this a weekly thing from now on. I'll try and do it maybe every Monday, because, yeah, today's Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday. It's probably going up Monday, too. Yeah. Today's Monday, and I'm going to try and do this every Monday from now on. It's going to be, I don't know, just check in, talk about what I've been playing, what might be coming up on the channel, and leave it at that. I'll put a game in the background, as always. Today, that game is going to be Diablo 3. I bet you're not surprised, because, I mean, it's Diablo 3. Come on, everyone's playing it. Okay, probably not it. I know if I say everyone's playing it, I'm going to get jumped on in the comments, but I'm not playing that game. The game's dumb. I don't want it. But, a lot of people are playing it. I'm playing it. I love Diablo 2. I love Diablo 1 less, honestly, but that's not because it was a bad game. I played it after Diablo 2, and I don't know. It just felt more old, I guess. Which it is. It is a very old game now, as is Diablo 2, which is scary to think. I remember when that game came out. I was young enough that probably shouldn't have been playing it. Was Diablo 2 rated T or M, or I don't even remember. Whatever. That's completely beside the point. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3. I'm still actually in Act 1. As you've seen, I did that one video on it. I did, comparing the skills and runes and stuff, post-beta. There were a lot of those videos during the beta, but I hadn't actually seen any on launch. There probably were, but I didn't really look that hard, I guess. But, we figured it was good to point out, look, this is how it came out after launch. After all the changes in the beta, this is what the final product was. I kind of like it. I miss some of the old, kind of micromanagey stuff, but still good. Still good. But other than that, I'm probably not going to do much on Diablo 3. I'm not really big on Let's Plays to begin with. Once I get to Nightmare, because I'm still on normal. I think I said, did I say I was in Act 1 earlier? Because that's not true. I'm in Act 3 on normal. I think I said that. Whatever. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. I'm on Act 3 on normal. I've been playing kind of slowly. Whatever. That's on my wizard. You'll see I'm also messing around on a demon hunter a little bit too. But when I get to Nightmare, or maybe even wait until Hell or something, I might start recording it, because from what I've heard, that's really when the game gets going. That's not to say normal isn't a ton of fun, especially now that I'm in Act 3. The number of enemies they throw at you, and the size of those enemies, you feel incredible. At least as a wizard. I'm taking on just the fact that I'm, electrocuting, like, 50 demons and blowing a couple up with exploding galaxies. Yeah, that's right, I can throw exploding galaxies at things. That has not gotten old yet. And I'm a sucker for lasers, usually, and the wizard has not 1, but 2 different lasers. But I can throw galaxies at people, and they explode, and it is glorious. The game is so much fun. Still been playing a bit of Terra. I've kind of given it a bit of a break the last week or so. I was just kind of busy last week, and then this week, Diablo. As always, still playing Tribes. That 3rd episode, or 3rd part, or whatever you want to call it, of Quest for the LMG went up yesterday. I've got a lot more experience to get to unlock the damn thing. I need to go work on some more stuff. I might try and do a video like the Doombringer Hoth video for the Juggernaut when I get a chance. Just because it's starting to be the other class I'm decent at. I'll probably wait until I have the LMG first, though, because I want to see how that plays out. And hopefully it'll be worthwhile! Yeah! Other than that, in other news of what I've been playing a lot of Prototype 2 lately, because, honestly, I loved the original Prototype. It was completely mindless, the story was dumb, let's be honest. God, it was cathartic. It was cathartic as hell. And Prototype 2 pretty much took everything Prototype 1 did, and does it better, in my opinion. So I haven't beaten it, it's just something I kind of go to, and just cause mass destruction. I'm playing that on 360, so I'm not recording anything of it. I don't have any video capture stuff for consoles, but it's so good. It's so fun. I'm not actually going to go out and say it's, like, a great game, but it's an incredibly fun game, and that, I don't know, it's a weird distinction. I've had this distinction with things. You can like things that aren't technically great, but are still enjoyable. It falls into that category, because it is fun as hell. Other than that, I haven't started it yet, but I picked up a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. I have heard so much good stuff about this game. I am really psyched to start it. It's, for those who don't know, it's this big JRPG that got a lot of acclaim. For a long time, didn't get out of Japan, then it came to Europe, and it finally made its way to the US like a month ago, I want to say. And it was, I think it's a pretty limited release, but I got a copy of it. Really looking forward to giving that a start. It looks awesome. And I've actually been looking into, speaking of JRPGs, playing The World Ends With You again. Because The World Ends With You is one of my favorite games ever. I don't know if you can see it too well, but I have a player pin t-shirt on right now. If this isn't actually showing up on the video, just trust me, it's a player pin symbol on my shirt. Speaking of pins, oh, this is kind of cool. Because I'm really lame, and I thought this would be an awesome idea. Look what I've got! AtnaGaming face. Have one on a pin. Actually have 9 more of them in a bag, see? Look, bag of my face. And by my face, I mean the stick figure me I drew a long time ago, and decided to make into a logo, because I don't know, I just did. But anyways, guys, that's really all I've got to report right now. Oh! That's a lie. Sorry, that is completely a lie. So I'm sure a lot of you have actually been wondering where the hell the next episode of Sacrifice is. And it's coming, but it's been a bit delayed due to some computer stupidry. It's a word now. Look it up. Don't look it up. It's probably not a real word. I may have had to restart my save file. I may have lost the old one. I had to reinstall the game, pretty much. I lost the old save file. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I gotta get back to where we were. I know that's not that long, but frankly, with the other games I've been playing, I just haven't taken the time to do it yet. So, it's coming. I was already intentionally going kind of slow with this series because it's only going to be 9 episodes long. There's only 9 missions. And after that, there's not really that much I can do with it. I don't really want to go back and do other multiple playthroughs with multiple different sets of gods. I might. But, yeah, probably not. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's happening with Sacrifice. It will happen, though. Don't worry, I'm not abandoning it. I'm going to finish that series. It's probably going to be the only Let's Play I'm going to do, at least for now. Again, I don't really want to just be a Let's Play channel. This is nothing against Let's Players, mind you. I think LPs are great. They're a lot of fun to watch. But, I don't know, I want to try and do something a little different, just because there are so many LP channels out there. And a lot of them are going to be better than me, or funnier than me, or something. Not even saying I'm terrible at this, just I'm sure people can do it better. But, yeah, so I'll finish that eventually. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Anyways, one last note. I've noticed they picked up a few more subscribers. I mentioned this in one of my Waiting for Diablo 3 videos. I would like to encourage anyone who's interested in tribes, go check out the Yodelcast's channel, or Doc Lettuce of the Yodelcast channel, specifically. It's, if you look at my featured channels bar on the channel, it is Fresh Lettuces. He's a really good capper and has a bunch of flag routes for, I think, every map. And also has a bunch of casts of pro games and pro scrimmages. And they are very good. I'm looking to, I know I mentioned this a long time ago, Doc Lettuce and a bunch of the rest of the Yodelcast guys are the people I play with pretty regularly in tribes. And a while back I mentioned I did want to try and do some collabs of the people I played with. That would be them. So hopefully that'll happen eventually. I haven't actually talked to them in a while, or played with them in a little while, but we might all just be binging on Diablo 3. I really don't know. But I highly encourage go check out their channel. Like I said, it's in the channel, my featured channels list. I'll put a link in the description. I might even put a link right, here-ish, or somewhere on the screen here. And yeah, go check them out. Their stuff's really good. They know a lot more about tribes than I do. Or he knows a lot more about tribes than I do. It's mostly the one guy. But go check it out. Definitely worthwhile. One last piece of note, I guess, just as a note. I'll also put my battle tag for, for Diablo 3 in the description of this. So if you want to come friend me and play with me or whatever, you can do so. It's AtnaShadow something. I don't remember the number. I'll either put it on screen around this, this general area of everywhere on the screen somewhere, or it'll be in the description. Probably both. We'll see. Anyways, guys, that's it for this weekly update. Like I said, this should be my first regular weekly show. I'm going to try and stick to that. So next Monday, look for another one. There'll be some other game in the background that time. Maybe. There might be more Diablo 3. Who knows? Anyways, guys, have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave some comments. I'll respond. I'll read them. I'm good about this stuff still. I'm not too jaded yet. I've been Jeeps. Talk to you guys later.